Welcome to VARINDIA NewsHours. The worst software flaw found in this decade, Log4Shell. Germany's federal cybersecurity watchdog, the BSI, issued a red alert warning, its highest on a flawed piece of widely used software, saying it posed an extremely critical threat to web servers. The exploit was released for a critical zero-day vulnerability dubbed Log4Shell in the Apache Log4j Java logging platform. The critical vulnerability in a widely used software tool, one quickly exploited in the online gaming Minecraft, hugely popular with kids and owned by Microsoft, is rapidly emerging as a major threat to organizations around the world. The vulnerability affects a number of online services, from Steam and Twitter to Amazon and Minecraft, among others. This vulnerability allows attackers to remotely execute a command on a vulnerable server simply by finding or replacing the user agent of their browser with a special string. The vulnerability, which was unearthed in an open source login tool, is present in cloud servers and enterprise software used by numerous industries and governments. The software is used in thousands of corporate applications and websites. There are concerns that it will lead to widespread attacks and deployment of malware. Soon after, Apache released Log4j 2.15.0 to fix the vulnerability, but malicious actors had already started to find and exploit vulnerable servers to exfiltrate data, install malware, or take control of the server. The vulnerability in a Java-based library known as Log4j can be exploited to allow a complete takeover of the affected system and could allow hackers unfettered access to computer systems. The vulnerability is also easily exploitable and a proof of concept is publicly available, the BSI said. Hackers around the world have been quick to jump on the exploit. Global cybersecurity watchdogs like CERT report that the zero day is being exploited, with hackers actively on the lookout for servers that haven't upgraded to Apache Log4j version 2.15.0. Log4Shell is risking several organizations around the world. As it is already installed on millions of servers, anyone with the exploit can get full access to an unpatched computer which uses the software. The flaw may be the worst computer vulnerability discovered in years. Unless it is fixed, it grants criminals, spies and programming novices alike easy access to internal networks where they can loot valuable data, plant malware, erase crucial information and much more. Located in an open source Apache software, which is used to run websites and other web services, the vulnerability was reported to the Foundation of November 24 by the Chinese tech giant Alibaba. In 2 weeks, a fix was developed and released. Finally, the real complicated task is the patching of systems around the world. Let's look into today's headlines in VARINDIA. Vedanta withdraws cases against government to settle retro tax dispute. Billionaire Anil Agarwal's mining group Vedanta has withdrawn cases in the Delhi High Court as well as before an international arbitration tribunal to settle a Rs 20,495 crore retrospective tax dispute with the government. In a statement, Vedanta said it has used a recently enacted law to settle the tax dispute. The Income Tax Department had sought Rs 20,495 crore in taxes from Kane India for failing to deduct tax on capital gains made by its British parent. PV Fintech to acquire MyLoanCare. PV Fintech, the owner of Policy Bazaar and Paisabazaar, will acquire Gurugram-based loan marketplace MyLoanCare for Rs 40.41 crore. The acquisition will be completed in 6 months in 2 stages. In the first tranche, it will acquire 25% of shares of MyLoanCare and will increase the stake further to 17.10% through primary allotment. MyLoanCare allows customers to compare various loan products and interest rates similar to what PB Fintech's Paisabazaar does. Glamm Group acquires content platform MissMalini. Glamm Group, previously known as MyGlamm, has made its 5th acquisition this year and acquired celebrity media and influencer talent management network MissMalini Entertainment as the former looks to enhance its content commerce strategy. MissMalini Entertainment will continue to function independently with founder and co-founders Malini Agarwal, Naushad Rizwanullah and Mike Millie. The acquisition is expected to help Glamm Group further cross-sell its direct-to-customer product portfolio. MapmyIndia IPO subscribed 154.71 times on final day. The initial public offering of CE Infosystems MapmyIndia was subscribed a whopping 154.7 times on the concluding day of the offer. The institutional investor portion was subscribed 196 times, the high net worth individual portion by 424 times, the retail investor portion by 15 times. MapmyIndia is a data and technology products and platforms company offering proprietary digital maps as a service, software as a service, and platform as a service. MapmyIndia is a leading provider of advanced digital maps, geospatial software, and location-based technologies. Yotta names Milind Kulkarni as CTO and Head of IT Operations and Engineering. Yotta Infrastructure has announced the appointment of Milind Kulkarni as the EVP, Chief Technology Officer and Head of IT Operations and Engineering. With over 26 years of extensive experience in leading IT operations, project planning and designing across IT, ITES and IT managed services domains, Milind brings proven expertise in organizing, planning and executing large-scale IT operations. Milind will be responsible for spearheading data center IT operations and engineering in his new role. He will lead a team of over 250 certified IT services delivery professionals to manage 24/7 IT operations and oversee the engineering and delivery of complex IT solutions for every customer need. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VARINDIA News Magazine. You can download the VARINDIA app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.